S10 videos are like all up in your YouTube homepage. And listen, it's all up in mine too. It's everywhere. And playing with it, I'm loving it. And I'm also been enjoying the 5 cameras on the S10 Plus. And while 5 is probably more than is necessary, it gives you a lot of flexibility to what you can do. And I kind of just wanted to play with it a bit more. And I figured instead of doing a video with like static product shots or maybe some like broody, moody portrait modes, I was gonna think outside of the box, or I guess inside of the box with this 1,500 pieces of awesomeness. I'm gonna test the Galaxy S10 Plus camera. I'm gonna build myself a Porsche 911. I've never built anything this extensive. I've built a lot of Legos in my day, but never 1,580 pieces. And also, we're using Galaxy S10 Plus as our B cam, so let us know down below what you think of the footage. All right, so we got bags on bags on bags on bags, and predictably, we have 4 wheels for the Porsche 911. I've never built anything this big in the Lego world, but I'm kind of stoked to try. It's gonna take a long time and build what I think is pretty close to a dream car, a Porsche 911, just like smaller, made out of tiny little bricks, and start building. I used to build Legos all the time as a kid, and I had buckets and buckets and buckets of them. And people kind of think of Lego now as like, you know, the Lego movie and the video games. Back then, like, Lego was life. Like, I sat there and just built stuff. Like, I would build like He-Man from all the shows I'd watch Saturday morning. I remember trying to build like Ninja Turtles on my own. They looked more like mutants than the real Ninja Turtles looked. It might not look like too much, but if you take apart a car, it's not gonna look like too much either unless you know the different parts. So Technic does a really cool job kind of mimicking what a real car would do. So this is where the steering wheel is gonna go, and as I turn it, you can actually see that the wheels would turn when they are on. And then also really cool, so you can see the engine, where the engine's gonna be right here. And if you turn it, you can kind of see all the gears start to turn. It's got a working suspension. Like you can see the springs and the shocks, like as I move this, like you can see it actually go up, which is kind of cool. This isn't just like a, you know, bricks go together and it like looks like a 911. They actually put a ton of detail in here. I mean, you can even see the cylinders in the engine, which is kind of cool. So you can tell 6 cylinders because I can literally just count them. So this smile, I'm hoping, is not creepy. It's a smile of accomplishment because it is built. Pat myself on the back a few times for getting this sucker done. But now let's talk about how the S10 did. I was really excited to put my sweet Triclops, which is what I'm calling the cameras on the S10 Plus, to good use. And I don't think they disappointed at all. So the use case for each camera on the back, I think I was able to use for the Lego build. The wide angle was freaking awesome to see all the pieces on the table. It does look a little bit distorted, but it's a wide angle and it was really nice to have. The zoom was kind of cool to get sort of those really tighter shots. The regular camera was obviously pretty good. Where I think Samsung started to really kind of flex a bit was on video. The 4K 60 was crazy smooth. I think one of the most awesome things that I didn't expect was actually the stabilization. It looks awesome, almost like GoPro level stabilization, to the point where if I was gonna rig up like a Hero 7 for a car shoot, or I guess in this case a tiny car shoot, I'd consider using the S10 instead of a GoPro. It's that level of good. Kind of looking for a way to like flex a little bit what the S10 Plus could do, and it impressed me every chance it had. In all honesty, I gotta build Lego at the job. Doesn't get much better than that.